Hi, it's Beverly, the Dreamsteerer. Today is December 31st, 2019. We're one day away from a new decade of 2020, and I'm holding in front of me the 2020 Vision Discovery Questionnaire, and I'll get back with it in a second. I found out that I've been doing this for the last couple of years, which is I'm sending out discovery questionnaires to dreamers or anybody that wants to know, in order for you to take a look at what happened in 2019, take a review of that, and also to see how you move forward as far as 2020 is concerned. If you have a goal, dream, or vision that you know you've been sitting on for a minute, this might be the time for you to do it. So I'm going to help you with it by providing a free discovery questionnaire. You do not have to return it back to me. This is for you. This is for your record. But if you decide to, I promise you that I will help you to help develop yourself, to uncover, discover, and encourage you to do what you have inside of you. So many of you have been sitting on ideas and goals and dreams for so long, and so much is blocking your way. This discovery questionnaire is going to help you to figure that out, and I am going to help you to move it along the way for 2020. Promise. So, but like I said, you don't have to return it. This is for you. So the first part, I'm going to show you a little bit about it. It asks you for, your personal information as well, and even asks for some of your family information, because you'll be surprised how family can deter you or detain you from doing what your goals and dreams are and what you know you have inside of you to do. But we'll talk about that as well. The next page starts up with Vision 2020. It's like, let's make it happen. So in order to start something new, you must first reflect on where you were and presently are. And it's going to ask you about things that happened from January 2019 up till present. Not everything in detail, just some things will automatically start coming back to your mind as soon as you read the question. Like, what did you hope that you would have achieved in 2019? Personally, professionally, that's just one of the questions. I'm not going to give you all of them. You have to complete and get the DQ to do that. But it does ask you about your failures, disappointments, and what you want to do. Then you'll going forward with what are your hopes and your goals for 2020 and beyond. You need to start setting goals. And once you start writing things down, like Habakkuk 2:2-3, it says, write the vision, make it plain, though it tarries, wait on it. This is true, guys. And I know a lot of people don't write, but guess what? You can download this form. I'll be able to send it to you via Messenger. It's a Word document. I'll be able to email it to you as well. And you can fill it out online. It'll be nice if you could print it out and write it out, because it's nothing like writing, because I actually redid mine and some things came out of me that I hadn't even thought about as far as what I need to do to transition to 2020 and my future and beyond. So it does help, like I said, when you are getting what's up here out on paper and you actually see it. So my hopes and goals for 2020, what would you like to happen in 2020 and beyond? 5 things that you might want to do. It just ask you to just look inside yourself to find out what it is that you want to do. And if you don't know, how do you find out about doing it? You need help. We all need help. I need help. Everybody needs help. People that have been successful, they all got help from somebody else in order to do that. You can pray and ask God for a lot of things, and yes, He will respond. He will give you nudges, but He will also bring people into your life to help you. Guaranteed. That's what He does. That's what He wants. That's why He created people, to help people. So moving forward, it also asks you about long-term future goals. We don't think about our long-term future goals, and we need to. We need to know what we're going to be doing in the future. And if you know what your future goals are, then it helps you to complete and start these short-term goals, to move forward to it, because you'll set a date and time to do that, and it all starts becoming fluid. So where would you like to be in the next few years or 10 years? Those are the type questions that is asking for that as well. Also, a few questions about what's going on with you right now. How's your health, your family? You want to record this. So, I don't know if you're like me, my memory is not that great when it comes to things at times. So I want to know, what was I doing in 2019? How was I feeling? Who I was seeing? What was my love life like? What were my finances like? It just helps you to record that and says, okay, this is where I was compared to where you're going to be in 2020, because I hope you'll get another one in 2020 as well for next year. Also, it asks you about recording some of your financial information. It's good to know where you are now. Write it down. Do you have money in the bank? If you do have money in the bank, how much is it? Write it down. if stocks, bonds, whatever it is that you have. If you don't, then fine, that's great too, but just record it so that you know you'll be prepared to do what you have to do for next year so that it doesn't look like this. Or it'll just look better, because I'm more sure a lot of us are doing just awesome as far as that's concerned. So, but you still want to record it and see where you were to compare to next year. And then I have this section that says, now what? And this is what I added from our previous Discovery Questionnaire as an extra. Now what? It's like, well, I've answered all these questions, so what do I do now? Well, some of you will do nothing. You'll be like, oh, you'll just smile, complete this form, or you might not. And you'll put it aside and say, oh, well, just another thing to do. And another year will pass by and you'll wish you had done it. And maybe it's just not time for you to react to it. All I know is something's going to stir inside your spirit if this is what you're passionate about. And I know, because I know how passion works. And something inside of you is telling you right now, this is something that I may want to pursue. You're slow, you're doubtful, all of these things, because the devil will put a lot of things in your mind to keep you from moving forward. But your spirit never lies and your heart never lies. So if it's speaking to you, you just need to just submit this as the first step. Who knows if you go to the second, third, or fourth step, but make this one step and I promise you things will start falling into place. So to do something is just to pray and ask God for guidance. You better. There's nobody else to ask. If you're on here and you don't believe in God, then this is probably not the right scene for you anyway, because this is all about what God is doing in your life. I'm a true believer for that. I don't call him anything else. It's God, it's God, it's God, and it's Jesus. Okay? So they will be directing your steps. And then the act now is to what? Go to the next step, which is to call me, email me, text me, message me saying, Bev, give me this DQ. And now that I finished this DQ, let's talk and set up a time to talk. I can talk virtually from anywhere. The network of social media has allowed you to do that. So I can talk to anyone on Facebook Messenger now, over the phone, Zoom, conference calls. Anything can be done online now, because this is what I'm spreading myself out to do more of, is to get myself out to more people, not just Arizona, Louisiana, Ohio, my people, all of these people that I love, to be everywhere, nationwide, universal as far as that's concerned. Call me from anywhere. India, you too. Africa, I'm already getting correspondence from you as well. So future vision, I wrote the crosswords. Like, what are your crosswords? Future vision, okay? So here's hoping that you will find the right path for you. Everybody's not ready, and I'm not saying this is for everybody, because it's not. It's definitely not. It's only for those whose spirit is stirring right now and saying, you know what, this is about time I do that. This sounds like a good idea, and this is no pressure here. This is free. There's no strings attached. You're just going to get this, and that's all you want, then that's all you get. But if you want more, I'm there for you. My passion is seeing your passion come to fruition. It's what I do. Is God's gift that he's given me, that he's blessed me with. And I can't even understand how I could have even gotten that. But it's also with the other consultants that are out there, coaches. That's their passion, to teach you. And I'm pleased, if it's not me, contact them. Anyone to help you. It's not about doing this for me, to help me. I want to help you. And yes, it's going to cost you to do that, even though it's minimal as far as my rates are concerned, because I've given away so many free consultations and done so many things for you over the past year. But I know God is saying right now, this is my year for me to reap my reward. I have sown deeply when it comes to sowing into other people's dreams, and not gotten financial reward for it because it wasn't time for it. But I know now it is. So you know what? It's going to be fine. And my rates are so minimal, it's crazy. Plus, I work within your budget because I'm still easy, because when you're passionate about something and you tell me about it, we're going to find a way to make it work. And I promise you on that. So please don't let that deter you at all. And here's another part. It says 2020, Happy New Year. Yes, that's because I want it to be a new year for you, because it's all about the choices we choose to make or not to make. I'm rooting and praying for you to make the best one for you this year. And there's a little free gift box right there, because I'm going to give you some free information, some free advice. If you just want to contemplate what to do, or you don't know what to do, you're still going to have fear, because trust me, the fear does not go away overnight. I know it. I've experienced it. I've seen it. It doesn't go away overnight, but I'm going to help you get there. All it takes is one step. I didn't even want to do this video, but I knew I had to do the step, because that's what I have to do. He's moving me to a new level. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Twan. Yes, Twan is a shout out for you because he is definitely encouraging me to do more YouTube videos. And I'll be doing that. I'll be doing more training on YouTube. I'll be doing more advice on YouTube. I'll be doing more information about my Dreamsteerer Academy, which is also coming up in June 20th in Phoenix, Arizona area. But I don't want you to have to wait till June to start pursuing your dreams. Nothing I want more than for you to say today is December 31st, 2019, and whenever you see this video, all I want is by the next day that you have said, you have sent this email, you've sent the messenger, you've sent something saying, I want the DQ. Send it to me. It doesn't matter when you start it. Middle of the year, beginning of the year, but I want more for this day that I'm recording it, to wake up January 1st and see mailboxes, email addresses in my messenger at the bottom in the comment section, or in my messenger if you don't want it out. Also, I'm going to, of course, post my website at the top, and I want you to go in on the website to learn a little bit more about me. If you don't know me about now, get to know me through my website. I do want to say my website is about 15 years old. I built it myself, and I love it. So go on it and see what's going on with me, and get to know who Beverly is before you even go in any steps if you don't know me already as well. So like I said, I give you starter steps about what you need to do to get started while you're contemplating making your decision on what you want to do, which is so simple. Just request a DQ. Down at the bottom, your email address, I'll send it to you. Message me in the box saying, hey, Bev, send me a DQ, and send your email address. If you message me, then I can send it directly in Messenger as well. Also, I have a 24-hour voicemail that you can call and leave a recording on, a message on, letting me know who you are, and to get back with you if you have any questions. And you can leave the questions on there and I'll respond to it, hopefully within 48 to 72 hours of that. But mainly, do something. 2020 is going to be epic, but not if you don't make a step. So first step, hey, sign up for your 2020 Vision DQ. These are for successful people, not successful people, people that are looking. This is just for you to take a look back. Take it. Everybody can have a copy. It's just for you to take a look at it and see what you did for 2019 and what you want to move forward with 2020. Here's hoping you decide to do something, and I would love to be there to help you as the Dreamsteerer. I know you've seen, oh my God, well over 12 minutes. I don't want to do that, so I won't say anymore. Email's up, the website is up. Instant message me. Send me your email address down below. And if you don't do anything, hey, just holler at your girl. Say, great. Send me a like, a love, or something. So I would at least see some responses going, and it is getting in. It's reaching enough people. Love you guys, and Happy New Year. My passion is your passion. Let me help you. Happy New Year. Talk to you later. Bye.